This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's the Hawks to start out. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Robertson with it. To the middle. Pass to McLaughlin. For three. Johnson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here is McLaughlin from 10 feet out. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Latrey. Rebound Atlanta.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Hawks ball. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ball's knocked loose. Robertson with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. It's up a three. Second chance shot. The shot's good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Murray. Bogdanovich wide open. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Murray. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Out to the wing. Robertson outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Danville. Shot clock at 6. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Robertson outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 7. Murray right side. Here's Hunter. Here's Capella. And he banks it.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Robertson. And stolen by Murray. Knocked loose. Smith inside. And Kareem throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Here's the three. The high-arcing rainbow from McLaughlin.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. A three ball. Johnny Mack carries the spot-up jumper.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich has such a nice, repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Robertson up top. Here is McLaughlin. He has 6. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And the three ball is good. McLaughlin's got 9 points. A three from Bogdanovich. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by Smith. Bucks trailed by 9. Going inside. Some creativity right there by Oscar Robertson on the assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Hunter. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Out to the right wing. Here's McLaughlin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Great to see Bogdanovich in this kind of rhythm as a young player, showing he's capable of carrying the load.
Robertson drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Next foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. And here is Robertson. Following the three from Bogdan Bogdanovic. Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Okongwu. The kick out to Matthews.